Croatia is building a $500 million bridge linking its territories that will potentially block Bosnia and Herzegovina from the Mediterranean Sea. In the Western Balkans of Europe, there is one of the strangest looking borders in the world today. Influenced by the Ottoman Empire's invasion of Europe, the dissolution of Yugoslavia, and many other historical events, the country Croatia is now V-shaped, stretching around the neighboring Bosnia and Herzegovina. This has created an interesting political and geographic situation. With Croatia owning almost all of the Adriatic coastline, Bosnia is almost landlocked. But it is not. It owns the Neum Corridor, a 4.5-kilometer wide stretch of land intersecting Croatia that gives Bosnia access to the Mediterranean Sea. However, this corridor splits the southern territory of Croatia from the rest of the country. To solve this problem, people traveling between south and northern Croatia can simply cross the Neum Corridor. However, since Croatia joined the EU in 2013, border checks between Bosnia and Croatia have become more strict. Currently, people have to cross 2 border checks within just 9 kilometers. And now Croatia is preparing to join the Schengen area in 2024, a group of EU countries that have opened up their borders to each other's citizens. When this occurs, EU border codes will make crossings through Bosnia even more complex. Meanwhile, just west of the Neum Corridor lies a 2.2-kilometer wide, 30-meter deep stretch of water separating southern Croatia from the north. For this reason, Croatia is building a bridge across it. The idea for a connection was first introduced in 1997. By 2000, it had won support in Croatia, and the first construction plans were made. In 2007, an offer was held for the bridge construction. The project would be financed by the state-owned company Hrvatske ceste and by loans from European investment banks. Then, on October 24, 2007, construction on the Peljesac Bridge began. However, just a few months later, the world was hit by the 2007 financial crisis and the beginning of a global recession. In July 2009, it was announced that the bridge construction would slow down significantly. And in 2012, construction was terminated in favor of plans for a cheaper ferry system. However, that same year, the EU entered the stage. They wanted to connect Croatia as well, as it was about to become their newest member state. In 2012, the EU granted €200,000 for a pre-feasibility study comparing several connection options, including a ferry system, a bridge, a tunnel, and a closed road corridor through Bosnia. The study announced a bridge as the winner. In 2013, another French study confirmed these results. With renewed interest over the next few years, Croatia began the process to acquire EU funds. Eventually, in June 2017, the EU awarded €357 million for the bridge, or 85% of the total project cost. In September 2017, the Austrian company Strabag, the Italian consortium Astaldi, and the China Road and Bridge Corporation applied for the construction deal. The China Road and Bridge Corporation, who had a much cheaper bid and offered to complete the bridge 6 months earlier than required, won the main contract. However, Strabag and the Greek company Avax did win contracts for the access roads. Before we continue, let me introduce this video's sponsor, Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of classes meant to teach you new skills and expand your creativity. There are no ads, and they're always launching new premium classes. Just search a topic and a list of specialized courses will pop up. Currently, I'm enjoying some courses by Evan from the channel Polymatter and Ali Abdal, where I've learned some great new graphic and editing techniques. In fact, I've used them to improve my most recent videos. Skillshare is affordable at less than $10 a month with an annual subscription. And even better, the first 1,000 of you guys to click the link in the description will get a free trial of premium membership. Skillshare is awesome, and besides, there's no reason not to try it out for free from the link in the description. Now, back to the video. With everything in place, on July 30th, 2018, the Peljesac Bridge finally began construction. The bridge will be 2.4 kilometers long, comprising 5 285-meter-long cable-stayed spans. This differs from the 2007 design, which featured a central 568-meter-long span. The bridge will have a maximum vertical clearance of 55 meters and a height of 98 meters. Lastly, it will hold a 24-meter wide deck hosting a 4-lane expressway. As part of the project, 32 kilometers of new or upgraded roads will be built, carving through the mountains and valleys of Peljesac Peninsula, linking the bridge to the D8 coastal road. These new roads will include 2 tunnels, one 2.5 kilometers long, named the Debeli Brijeg Tunnel, and the other 450 meters long. There will also be 2 smaller bridges, one 500 meters long, and the other 50 meters long. In addition, an access road will connect the bridge to the D8 road near Komarna. The larger Peljesac Bridge project will cost $500 million, with $360 million for the bridge and $140 million for the access roads. The connection will have some major benefits. It will improve connectivity between southern Croatia and the rest of the country, boosting economic activity and improving tourism. It will also decrease congestion in Neum, and by avoiding border checks, will speed up travel times across the region. However, the project does have some issues. Activists have expressed concern over the bridge's impact on the local marine environment. In addition, some question the bridge's justification, and claim that a deal with Bosnia would be much simpler and cheaper. However, the bridge's main issue is the potential of blocking Bosnia from the sea. Right now, Bosnia does not have a port along the Neum corridor. Most of its freight comes through the Croatian port of Ploče. However, it has expressed interest in building a large port at Neum in the future. The Peljesac Bridge would render this port useless, as large container ships would be unable to pass it. Because of this, some Bosnian politicians have complained about the project, claiming the bridge violates the UN law of the sea by cutting off their country. However, as Croatia points out, it is being built entirely in their territory, and it will not impede any current traffic. Bosnia is free to continue using the port of Ploče, and its concept for a port in Neum is just that, a concept. For these reasons, the Peljesac Bridge has continued. Since construction began in July 2018, it has advanced significantly. By mid-2019, the towers had risen above sea level. In November and December 2019, Strabag and AVAX began construction on the access roads. Despite the coronavirus, construction has continued at the planned pace. In April 2020, Strabag began boring the Debeli Brijeg tunnel, and by mid-2020, the bridge towers were well underway. By December 2020, the Debeli Brijeg tunnel finished boring 74 days ahead of schedule. As of March 2021, the bridge towers are all capped and the bridge approaches are finished. As part of the next phase, steel girders and the stayed cables will be installed. The bridge is planned to be finished by late 2021, and the access roads are planned to be finished by mid-2022. In the future, the Peljesac Bridge will link southern Croatia to the rest of the mainland, avoiding the Bosnian territory of Neum. What do you think? Is Croatia justified to build the Peljesac Bridge? Let me know your opinion in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, it would be much appreciated if you like and subscribe for more videos exploring our future. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.